Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is YC Rhino and we are moving on to episode 5 of Heartstopper season 2. So the first 4 episodes, a lot of teenage angst. Will he, won't he, does she, don't she? Right now, everybody's relationship is pretty much uncertain and shambles. Well, no, Nick and Charlie's relationship is good, but the question about will Nick come out so that Charlie can have, you know, the fairy tale out relationship that he really has a desire for, will that happen? I'm certain it will happen before the end of this series. The question is, when will it happen? Tara and Darcy, their relationships seems to be going pretty well, but Darcy has she obviously has some issues with expressing her emotions, sharing her feelings. She's very resistant and avoids any conversations about the L word. And Tao and Elle tried to go on a date, didn't work out. Maybe they are better off as friends. I think once Elle goes away to art school, I think that would give them I think that would be better for their relationship, right? Because they've been friends for so long, and there's some awkwardness when you try to transition from a friendship to a relationship. So maybe once she goes away to school, it'll be clearer. Like if a relationship between them is in the car, it'll be clearer once he goes off to school. So Imogen caught on that Ben's acting weird about Charlie. She asked Charlie, hey, did something happen with you and Ben? So I think she's putting 2 and 2 together. Now, hopefully she doesn't say anything to, to out Ben. I think Ben needs to come to that on his own terms. And so hopefully she is even though her feelings are hurt, I hope she's as considerate of Ben as she has been to Nick. And we got to find out what's going on with Isaac and James. So for some reason, I don't think they ever said it. I thought Isaac was gay, and maybe he's not. Maybe he's just kind of like a bookworm type, and just not, maybe he's just asexual. Like maybe he doesn't really feel romantic toward anybody, because he seems to be very uncertain about James. Like James seems to be into him, but I just kind of like, I don't know. How did you know? So maybe we're going to find something else about Isaac going forward. So anyway, let's get on into episode 5. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're not new to my channel, thank you very much for your continued support. And if you want to watch a full-length, unedited version of my reaction to Heartstopper Season 2, you can check that out on my Patreon. So let's go ahead and get into episode 5, and I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. They should call this one the Hickey. Wow. His dad hasn't even texted him back. And this is not for no morning surprise either. Or maybe it is a morning surprise. No morning delight. Hickey, yes.
Oh my god. Did I do that?
No, a vampire snuck in here last night and took my blood. Yeah, it was you.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Take a comb and comb it out. Like, there are so many ways I've heard that you can get rid of hickeys. Putting toothpaste on it, combing it, putting ice on it, cover it up with some concealer. I don't know what to tell you.
What are you two doing in there?
Sharing recipes. Get out.
How did you get that bruise on your neck?
Okay. He ain't very smart.
Oh my god.
Becky, look at her butt.
We will be having words.
He didn't strangle him.
Oi, Charlie Spring. Who gave you that hickey? Oh.
Wait, first of all, how can you see that all the way from across the room on the other side of his neck? Harry need to get some business, because he clearly don't have enough to do. He all up in Charlie's business 24/7.
Okay, well, I'll pack you a croissant.
Ooh,
So
a
if you're hungry
croissant
later,
sounds good.
we'll have a snack.
Wait, is it true James McEwen gave you that hickey?
He's the the only other gay guy on the trip.
Why are these people so into everybody his business? He's like, it wasn't me. He's like, I ain't the only gay person on this bus. He's like, it was not me.
Now, we'll be putting you in pairs and giving you some Eiffel Tower vocabulary to translate before you start your climb to the top, okay?
Charlie Spring and James McEwen.
Aw, it's a date.
Stop it. Shut up, Harry.
God, for real.
Nick Nelson and Ben Hope.
They're like, son of a bitch. That's who you paired with. Get into it. Y'all just need to squash it. Just put all that shit behind you.
I know you think it's funny to point things out about people and get a laugh out of your mates, but do you ever stop and think how you're actually making people feel?
No. Hell no. Not once in his life.
Come on, leave it out, book
So
boy.
stupid everybody thinks it's me.
Very, no. The fact that there are other people is just an inconvenience.
Do you think Isaac thinks it was me? I just don't want him to think it was me.
He knows it wasn't you.
Who was it? I thought he was gonna ask. I thought he was gonna be like, okay. He's like,
I want to talk about what happened at the Paris trip meeting.
About Tao's proposal.
No, that's not what I meant. Remember when we were walking into Truro?
y'all. She's talking about y'all.
No, not really.
You know what? Never mind.
Clearly, oh Lord, it's the not talking. And then you got these two.
Are you happy? It's your mission to, like, mess up my life.
You never cared about either of them. And you didn't actually like Charlie. You just liked having control over him.
I agree.
What if I said I want Charlie back?
First of all, Charlie's not a thing. He's a person. He can make his own decisions.
Charlie didn't even give me a chance to figure myself out, and then you came along and you stole him from me.
What? What?
At least I was nice enough not to give him a hickey where everyone could see.
Ooh. Ben, that ship has sailed, sir. That's not, Charlie is not an option for you anymore. You made sure of that by the way you treated him. That had nothing to do with Nick.
You didn't get tickets for the lift.
No.
Not for them, but we did. I'd be like, they walking. They gonna climb to the top. You and me, we catch an elevator. There's this cool little tram thing that you can take up. It doesn't go all the way to the top. It goes like, there's like a observation platform you can go to. There's no way I would walk up there. So many steps. Yeah, I don't think I would be able to walk up there. I'm scared of heights, so I gotta get up there quickly. And even when you get up there, like, it's just so windy and terrifying. I would have told them kids, oh, I forgot something back at the bus. Go ahead without me. And then I would have went and got me a ticket. Like, what took y'all so long to get up here? That's beautiful. I love Paris. I'm gonna go back.
I need to get a selfie for my mum.
Okay. Smiles. Hey, Nick. Is that hickey from you then?
Ignore it.
What if it was?
Ooh,
You jealous?
clap back. Yes!
Leave him alone, lad. Come on.
What? Harry? For real? Harry telling somebody to leave? Yes, he did. Y'all better get down from there because the world's about to come to an end. I never thought I'd see the day that happened. We're not over Harry though. Harry still has he's still got a lot of making up to do. Yes, already. I don't think you guys need to tell anybody anything. I just be together and let people figure it out for themselves. Shit. You don't owe them no explanations.
Let's go find the others.
I think he was gonna kiss you if you'd have stuck around. Is this his dad?
Bonjour, je ne suis pas joignable pour le moment.
How did he go to voicemail that fast? Oh, his dad is terrible.
Even if she does like me back, and even if something did happen, I'd still mess it up like I always do with everything.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this Eeyore. This stick in the mud, this
Charlie.
sad sack.
I'm basically the reason you got outed last year. I was talking about you with Isaac. Someone overheard, and next thing we know, you're getting
Oh, I
bullied
thought they
every
had
single
already
day.
addressed that.
I never wanted to tell you because I didn't want you to hate me.
Like, that was clearly an accident. We've been friends since the first day of year 7.
Hey, I'm Tal. Charlie.
Oh, how cute.
Even if things don't work out with you and Elle, even if you make mistakes sometimes, you're a good person who deserves love.
That's right.
People might
Come
think
here,
you
friend.
genius if you keep this up.
That's the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's like a mile away. You can barely see it. There's like a gajillion people around it. But I thought it was beautiful. I don't know, maybe it's just something about seeing it in person. I thought it was beautiful. A lot of people say, oh, it's not even pretty. I think it's gorgeous. This is inspiring her for the piece that she has to do.
You don't have to understand your feelings completely to know that you like something. You don't have to always have figured everything out. You can just feel.
Yep. Right. You're getting all kind of little tidbits and glimpses of understanding.
What?
Are they gonna?
I just love being here.
Are they gonna kiss?
You don't want to go back to the others?
We want to see those smooches. Just you and me. E and you. KISSING. Let it go.
Like, he genuinely thinks that he still has a chance of getting back with you. He doesn't.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. He said, not a chance. You alright? You about to pass out?
Sometimes I feel like you're hiding stuff from me. I've never met your parents. I've never been to your house.
Maybe she's ashamed of where she came
I
from.
didn't even want to say I love you back.
You said you didn't mean it like that.
Maybe does her family maybe not know she's lesbian?
You know I do.
What's going on with Darcy? Darcy out to everybody but her family? He looking like a sad sack. She looking like a sad sack. What is going on with his vision? He getting ready to hit the ground. Lights out for Charlie.
Charlie, what's wrong?
He out.
It's so beautiful here. It makes me want to draw.
He's looking at her like, yes, it is.
They should make more movies in the Louvre. I can only think of the Da Vinci Code, and you would literally have to tie me to a chair if you wanted me to watch that actual monstrosity again.
I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Oh my God.
Is it because he went back to being himself? Like, she felt like...
Let's just forget that happened.
Don't. Why? It happened. Don't forget it happened. It's because he was being himself, and that was attracted to... Okay. Aw. How beautiful.
I don't know how to do this.
Nobody does. Aw. Finally. Not the foot. She's gonna raise up her leg like...
That is uncanny.
I don't see it.
And do the pose as well.
He's like, what do you mean it look like me? It kind of does. He don't have his hand up like that.
What just happened? He's just,
You said lights out, Jiggers.
passed out. Really embarrassed.
Found them!
God, dog.
Are you alright?
Eat.
There.
Food.
I've noticed you don't really eat a lot.
Charlie have an eating
Don't really.
disorder? Are we gonna have a discussion about that? Because you're
I
right.
don't know, it kind of feels like it's gotten worse lately.
They went deep on this one.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Hey, no. You have nothing to be sorry about.
I know I don't eat like normal people. Some days I'm fine, but other days I feel like I need to control it. Sometimes it feels like the only thing I can control in my life.
I still want to know if you're feeling like that. If you're having a bad day or...
He's being supportive, and he didn't just ignore it. Like, he had concerns. He noticed the pattern. He had concerns, and he addressed it. Because a lot of times we don't do that. We're like, well, I don't really want to have that conversation. So I'm glad he did address it with him. And Charlie was open and honest with him. Because Charlie could have just lied and said no, or got, defensive. So he said, you're my boyfriend. And here's... What is that? Is that a gift? Did you buy him something? Oh, it's a croissant that he didn't eat. You need to eat that sandwich too, though. For real.
You are not rejecting the croissant that I have lovingly carried for you all day.
In my pocket, so it's hot. Is that Dad?
Oh, it's my dad.
Answer it.
Sorry, I better.
Your dad? You speak French? Like, fluently?
Sort of. Hey. Wait, do you like the fact that I speak French?
He's like, yeah, it's a little bit of a turn on. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I think it's a very sexy language.
Oh, yeah, sure. Leave me alone, you dick!
No!
Not in here.
I just say you
He said, wrong place. Like, this is a reputable establishment. No horseplay in the Louvre.
My dad wants to meet up, like, today.
And you should go meet
I
him.
mentioned your dad before.
I had this idea that I might introduce you to him.
How about we promise to tell each other when we've got stuff going on?
Sounds like a plan. Stan. What's about to happen now? I feel like something happens, there's a resolution, then something happens, there's a
When are
resolution.
you actually meeting up with him? And how?
Yeah, I didn't hear no plans being.
Cafe in 20 minutes.
You'll never be the same.
You better get to going. Okay, take you a good 15 to get out of the Louvre. It's so big. That Papa?
No, please come with me.
Yeah, he don't really have a relationship with his dad, so he like, I need a buffer. Like, I need somebody to step in just in case it don't work out.
This is my dad, Stefan. This is my...
I'm Charlie. Nice to meet you, Charlie. When do you graduate? Must be soon now.
I've still got 2 more years left.
Oh, wow. He got 2 more years? I don't know why I thought he was a senior. Well, I mean, I know that it doesn't work like that in England.
You know, I'd still like to meet her sometime if you wanted me to.
Yeah. Perhaps someday soon.
Dad got his own life. He like, He better not be dipping already.
I'm sorry, boys.
You literally have
Something has come up
5
and
minutes
I
with your
can't
son?
get it. Laisse pas tomber le rugby. Les filles adorent les joueurs de rugby. David avait plein de petites copines quand il avait ton âge.
He ain't gonna get no acceptance from Pop.
On s'appelle plus tard. Hein?
Wow. That is terrible. He's a terrible parent.
That was fast.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought I could talk to him about you. He just doesn't...
He doesn't see you.
Doesn't know me.
Yeah, not at all. He's a terrible dad. We kissed today.
I have something to share.
It's like,
Me and Elle kiss.
yay! Look at Isaac. Isaac's like, what?
Kiss. A third kiss?
It's like, tell me more.
Amazing.
What does this mean? Are you two dating?
No, that's not what that means. It means they kissed. That's all that means.
You have to ask him to be your boyfriend. I'm sure he'll say yes.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. That'd be a terrible idea. Oh, poor little Isaac and Tara. They're like, well, let's go. Come on.
So, like,
They just want to get somewhere they can smooch. You'd have to involve everybody. You want to get everybody in trouble? What are they sneaking around the hotel for? You literally were in the same room together with privacy. Everybody left the room. Go back to the room where you could be. You could have some privacy.
But how are you feeling about seeing your dad?
You're having some weird conversations at some weird places.
Past 11.
What are you doing?
Be in your room.
Yeah, you should be in your room. Absolutely. They're like, Lord Jesus.
Let them off.
Yeah, you might as well.
Pretty sure I did the exact same thing at that age. You never did anything like that.
Oh, when you don't figure out you're gay into your late 20s. Tend to miss out on.
Aww. So is Mr. Farouk gay too? I thought that I don't remember his name. I thought he was asking him it. Like, I thought he was putting it out there.
Probably a bit late for me to have any youthful moments of discovery.
It's never too late.
Don't think
Nope, not at all.
You flirting with me.
A little bit. Oh. You guys literally have a room. You don't need to be kissing by the vending machines. Where James at? I haven't seen James in a minute. Have we seen James this episode? We need some resolution. What's going on between James and Isaac? Oh, he's in heaven. He's like, all these books? Love. Wouldn't it be so funny if they picked up a Heartstopper book? Like, that would be very, very funny. I'm looking to see if I see it on the shelf anywhere. I don't. Jesus. Dude, you ain't got so much space in your, in your suitcase. You can get books anywhere. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Oh, look at the umbrellas. Oh, get into it. Oh, how nice. Where are all the other awful children that are on this trip with them? We haven't seen Ben in a minute.
If you wanted some privacy with Nick, you could just say so.
Okay, well, we'll see y'all in an hour then. How about that?
We could just stay here for a bit.
You ain't gotta be everywhere with everybody all the time.
Come on. We're gonna be late.
He like, what?
I hate you.
I hate that I like you. That room ain't nearly big enough for all them people.
Everything has to be perfect.
No, you gonna get 5 people in there, 6 max. Damn, it's about to get heavy. She said, let me take my glasses off.
Get out.
Somebody could have been taking a shit. Why are you going into the bathroom without knocking? Jesus. What happened to this common courtesy? Oh, he had to go out in the hallway. He's like, I can't even enjoy my book in peace. What's going on? Where are we going to get some Isaac story? We done got everybody's story but Isaac's story. Ah, here we go. James, yes.
To be honest, I sort of had a crush on him last year. Not anymore though. Cool.
I don't care. All right, what's up? What's up?
I do have a crush on someone else though. Is it me?
Yeah? Right? What's the verdict?
I'm sorry.
Wow. Oh, poor James. And he's like looking around. He's like, I'm not into any of these people. I'm just into my books. He has to feel like, you know, like that part of it, you know, not necessarily that you have to have a relationship, but he's like, why isn't this something I'm driven to want? How is there anything even left in that bottle with all those kids in there? You about to be lit.
Oh, that is disgusting. Wait, I've got to try it. I'm sure it's not that bad.
No, it is.
Oh, wow. I hate you immediately.
Yeah, that's the way you want it. Preferably.
What do you want?
What? Can me and my boy come in, yeah?
Yeah, come on in.
What do you mean no?
She said no.
No.
What?
He's like, I'm not a homophobe no more. Don't you remember I took up from Charlie and Nick today?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Record scratch.
I know I've said some homophobic
You want to
stuff
come
in
to the
past.
party. Ben's in there.
So, we cool?
This is giving the big bad wolf to the little pigs. Little pigs, let me in. He's like, I'll never say nothing like that again. I promise. Good job, Charlie. But Ben's still in there. How come y'all don't be putting Ben's ass out? Smooches. See, Tao is 100% comfortable with his sexuality. I don't understand why he's so weird about, why he was so weird about Elle. Like, he seems very, like, he doesn't care about what people think.
I dare Charlie to kiss
Who is this?
Ben.
Nope, not doing that either. It's truth or dare. It ain't just dare. What was the truth?
The hickey.
None of your business.
Can we just move on?
I have never met so many people concerned about somebody having a hickey. Why y'all care? He gonna say it's me.
I know who it was.
It was Isaac. Don't do that. Don't put Isaac's business in the street. What?
Me. We're dating. Oh my god. I called it.
Really cute.
I felt like everybody in that room already knew.
You were saying it the other day.
I never would have guessed Nick was gay.
Yes. I'm bi, actually.
Look at all those people in there being allies.
We're okay with people knowing.
Aww.
I'm sorry to ruin this very lovely moment, but I think I'm gonna be sick.
Well, you need to get him to the bathroom. That's all.
I'm going to pretend I believe you have food poisoning.
Okay, just try and take some deep breaths. I'll
Go
get
to
you
the
some back.
bathroom! For fuck's sake! Are you 5? We're not gonna get our deposit back.
Do you think it's gonna get passed around? Like,
who cares?
Do you think everyone in school is gonna know about it?
Do you think anybody in school is gonna care? No.
I think I'm okay with that.
Good.
Nervous, but we'll be okay.
Since Tao and Isaac are staying in the girls' room tonight, I could sleep in here.
You still need to lock that door.
Don't you dare take a heat.
Gonna be some sexy time. I wonder what's gonna happen. Fade to black. These are supposed to be children that we're watching.
I'm not sure I'm ready to do anything more than kissing.
Aw.
No, I didn't think we did that right now.
Ah, they pumped the brakes on that quick, didn't they?
I do want to.
But why? It don't have to be sex. Like, you don't gotta jump straight to that. There's other stuff in between. Like, you got lots of erogenous zones that you can explore. You don't need to...
If you didn't ever want to do it, then I wouldn't either.
Guys, don't overthink it. You ain't prepared, no way. You got stuff you need that you don't have, so just do other stuff. Oh, Isaac's out there on the... I was wondering where Isaac was. He's going through it. Oh, look at them. They're like, want some wine. We're gonna have a little quiet time. These badass kids. They're like, we wild. We not reporting these kids, because then that's too much paperwork. we don't want to do all that.
You could just show them.
Oh, they were in his room? I thought they were in the girls' room. I didn't realize they were in the chaperone's room. Ugh, yeah, I'm like, girl, don't throw up on my bed.
I don't think it's a stupid idea.
Love in the air. How nice. Aw, that's Taruk.
I'm gonna stay up all night.
Staying up all night didn't last very long. They're like, whew, we are out. Only so much talking you can get. Oh, they're on their way back home. Oh gosh. Here we go. None of your business. None ya. Okay. All right, guys. That was it. That was episodes 5 and 6 of Heartstopper. So, feels like our couples are somewhat back on track. I wasn't so sure before, but it looks like Tao and Elle, they're gonna try to work on something. I think there's a little spark there. Obviously Nick and Charlie, their thing is still going, like it's still going strong right now. But now that Nick has come, he has come out to some like a small group of friends. The question is, what is the ramifications going to be when he returns to school? Are people going to give him a hard time about it, or they're just going to be like, yeah, okay, whatever, and go on with their life? Hopefully it's the second of those two. We gotta know what's going on with Darcy. So Tara said that they've been dating. She's never met her family. It's never been to her house. So that makes me wonder what's going on with Darcy's home life, why she is not letting Tara into that part of her life. Does her family not know that she is a lesbian? Is she maybe ashamed and embarrassed of her family situation? Maybe she's got a parent who has a substance abuse issue and she doesn't want to bring Tara into that. We definitely need to know what's going on there. And then lastly with Isaac, so I had kind of sensed that Isaac doesn't seem to be necessarily on one track or the other. So I think maybe my prediction that he's asexual might be correct. And maybe for him, when James kissed him, maybe that was a realization. Like maybe he never thought about it before, because he's really into his books and he's kind of like in his own little world. And maybe he just never thought before, wait a second, why don't I have a relationship? Why aren't, while my peers are all, their hormones are going and they're hooking up with each other. Why don't I desire that? And then when James kissed him, maybe that was like, I felt nothing. I'm curious. Hopefully they definitely address it. It seems like they're trying to not just focus on Nick and Charlie. They are trying to address some bigger issues. Obviously, with the I don't remember, it was, I think it was episode 5. Yeah. They addressed Charlie's possible eating disorder. So it looks like they're trying to, they're trying to make an effort to not just make this just a love story, but also to talk about some serious, some real issues that affect kids who are these, who are these characters' ages. So let me know what you guys think. I love this. So, well, I mean, I just love the show anyway. So I thought that this episode was really good. I like when people get back on track. And to me, this felt like a very much back on track type episode. So, or episode 6. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you later. Bye.